not sure. Right, so the program in Tom Ability we're putting together, we've a lot of jumping, a lot of hopping, a lot of running up Pisgah, a lot of track workouts. So I'm going to kind of scale it back some of the balance things, and we're going to do a little bit of foot intrinsic work, just preventative stuff to just keep us healthy. Excuse my horrible feet. So foot intrinsics, what that means is we have the same amount of muscles in our hands as we do in our feet. So we should be able to move our feet a lot more than we do, but we can. So the first one is try lift your big toe up for 5 seconds and drop it down. And we just do that 6 or 7 times, and we're just going to learn some control of our toes. The next one will be lift your 4 toes, keep your big toe down. Hold for 5 seconds, back down. Again, just do that for about a minute. And then the last one, which I find tricky, a lot of athletes find tricky, is try splay out your toes and hold it for 5 seconds and look back in. That mightn't look by much, but what I'm trying to do is bring this toe here, and spread out the gaps in here. And you're gonna feel that all under your arch and deep into your feet. And it's just to give your feet some insurance policy while this running programming we're doing. Okay, so Monday we had a ton of air squats, a lot of movements, hard workout. Today, Tuesday, we had a lot of double unders, single unders if you're like me, and double unders. So a lot of high load, Monday, Tuesday, a lot of intensity. So I think Wednesday, this is a good day to kind of bridge the gap, to recover a little bit, work on your core strength, because the boys are telling me Thursday is some sort of hero workout. They won't tell me what it is, and Friday is going to be a hard workout. So take the opportunity Wednesday to get in a little bit of this work. It's not as hard. So the next exercise is stability exercise, core stability exercise. It's a variation of a dead bug. We want to get our back squeezed into the ground, then bring our knees up to such height, and then we can, the simple one is just to touch and back up, and to touch and back up, all the while squeezing. If you want to challenge yourself a little bit, straighten out the leg, 2, 3, and back, and straighten the leg out, hold for 2, 3, and back. Next exercise called bird dog, good one for the lumbo-pelvic stability. We get our hands under our shoulders, knees under our hips, and the trick of this is pressing your heel to the ceiling and reaching out. You're going to feel that in your butt. 1, 2, 3, 1. Control it back down, and 1, 2, 3, 1. What separates this from a dynamic warm-up is we do it very slow and controlled, using the full range. And I'm squeezing my heel to the roof, not my toes, my heels, to get that posterior chain. So next one is a stability plank with a little bit of rotational row. So we're getting our hand under our shoulder, nice straight line, hip, shoulder, hip, knee, ankle, and we can do a row and twist, and you're trying to keep everything solid. So you're not trying to wash out or move around, you're trying to keep your trunk solid. And when you're able to do that, bring a twist. Touch and twist. If you don't have a nice kettlebell or a dumbbell, you want to make it a little, the higher you go up, the easier it is. So use a chair or a bench or a step. And you can find anything at all. So again, twist with a paint can. That'll still engage your core, and then twist them up to the sky. That can be a quart of milk. Be creative. Good, so the next one is just a balance exercise, just to progress it on. It's one thing bending down and touching on a firm surface. If we want to get an unstable surface. So this is a balance pad. It just makes it a lot trickier. And just go down and touch. That was horrible. And back up. If we try 7 or 8 or 9 or 10 of those, we don't all have balance pads or Bosu balls. Get a cushion, get a pillow, anything that's a little bit more unstable, and back down, touch, and come back up. And we just try to do that for a minute or so. You're going to feel it in your hip, your knee, your ankle, but again, it's just pushing on from the balance stuff we've done recently. So the next one, I want to combine a bit of balance and a bit of core and a bit of partner work. So I'll get in a good position, one foot, dorsiflex the foot, and then just pass. And test each other. So bring it to one side. So clearly Tom wasn't talented enough, or has the ability to do this, but Billy's got great strength, he's able to use a wall. It's looking a little heavy for him, so I might just give him something a little lighter, because Tom's stronger, clearly. Very good. Bring a little bit of uncertainty into it.
No, it's not chewing gum.
We're both chewing gum.
So easy, just... Okay, we're gonna do a few exercises here on top of DC's homework.
The clippers, you're gonna get your top leg on your side as high as you can, and then the bottom leg try and bring up and meet. It's gonna be really common for that top leg to cramp. Okay, single leg jackknife. Notice how he's initiating the movement with his shoulders trying to sit up first, and then the one leg will come and try and meet his chest. Flying opposites, just a back hyper, but just one leg, one arm, opposite at a time. Okay, crossover glute bridge. It's gonna drive through his heel, keeping his shoulders anchored and trying to get his hips as high as he can.
If you put your hands across your chest, you'll make it a bit more difficult.
There you go.